Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, welcome to my channel. Please make sure to go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Also turn on your post notification, that way you guys can get notified every single time I upload a new video. For today's video, I am going to be reviewing, swatching, and trying on the new Huda Beauty Naughty palette. I am super excited to be trying out this palette, so if you guys want to see my honest opinion and review, go ahead and keep on watching. Alright guys, so let's go ahead and get straight into the palette. So this is an 18 eyeshadow palette. It does come with 5 different finishes. So there is 8 velvet soft mattes, 5 high shine buttery metallics, 3 reflective shimmer cream marbles, 1 cream marble, and 1 sheer pearly gloss hybrid. This palette does retail for $67. This is what the palette looks like. What intrigued me into this palette was this slippery shade right here. You guys can see it. So that shade is like pigment encapsulated in like Vaseline or something like that, which is super cool, and I'm excited to see how it performs. So I'm gonna go ahead and swatch the palette, and then I'll go ahead and try it on, and I'll just give it like an honest opinion of how I feel about the palette and how it performs and all of that. So I'm gonna go ahead and get right into swatching it. So those swatches that I just showed you guys were these right here, and then these two. Now I'm gonna go ahead and do these right here on this other arm. So as you guys saw, I did go ahead and I swatched all the shades in here. So these are the different shades. I'll go ahead and give you guys a little bit better of a close-up. This one, it's more of like a lipstick type, like, I don't know how to explain it, but I mean, it did give a little bit of pigment. So I'm going to go ahead and do an eye look. So I'm going to go ahead and test out the shades, and then from there we can see how it performs and stuff like that. So I'm going to go ahead and bring you guys in a little bit closer. That way we can go ahead and do the eye look. So I should give you guys the shade names real quick before I do that. That way you guys can kind of like know the names, you know? So this one is Filthy, Passion, Shameless, Please Me, Hypnotic, Hard, Untamed, Irresistible, Flower Powder, Rough, Spicy. I don't know that one. I'll type it in right here, so I don't know how to say that. Slippery, Tantric, Naughty, Provocative, Desire, and Juicy. So those are the shade names. Alright. So now I'm going to go ahead and bring you guys in, and that way we can go ahead and do like an eye look. That way we can go ahead and create a look. So the first shade that I'm going to be dipping into is the Hypnotic. So I'm just going to go ahead and bring that. If I'm looking down, it's because my mirror is down here, but I'm going to go ahead and just put it all on the eyelid. I had already put concealer, so like it can kind of like be like a primer. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put a little bit more on there, just because I like it like as a base, you know. So the next shade that I'm gonna go ahead and be dipping into is, I don't know if I should do like a more pinkish look, but I feel like this is more of like a brown burgundy type palette. So I think I'm just gonna go ahead and dip into Naughty. I'll just do like a brownish type eyeshadow look. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and put that on the outer part of my eye, just like that. Guys, you guys see this right here? So I was super off topic, but I was setting up my ring light to film, and the ring light like just fell and it cracked my lip. So I was sad about that, but I still wanted to film. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply a little bit more. I'm just bringing that out into like my eye like that. I'm gonna go ahead and switch brushes, that way I can see if I can blend it a little bit more. Because it kind of looks patchy right there, right? Maybe it's just me though. Maybe I need to keep blending it a little bit more. Okay, so what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys how this eye turns out, and like I'll do it on camera. But just because it's taking me a while, just to save your guys' time, I'm gonna go ahead and do one eye on camera, and then I'll do the other eye off camera. I'm gonna leave it like that, I think. Either way, still not done here. Alright, so now I'm gonna go ahead and dip into, I think, spicy. Let me make sure that's like a darker brown. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and dip into the color spicy right here, and I'm just gonna apply it into the inner corner of my eye, like right there. And then from there I'm gonna go ahead and blend it out. Bruh, I really have freaking eyeshadow all up on my forehead already. If you guys saw my last video, I had like a big old thing of eyeshadow on my eye. Let me go ahead and keep on blending this out. And I'm bringing it kind of into my inner corner of my eye. It's turning more like a purple look. I don't know if you guys can see it good. I'm gonna obviously clean it up, but I can't tell if it's becoming purple. If that was a purple, it looks brown, I'm pretty sure, but I think with the both of the shades mixed together, it's turning it more into like a purple. Okay, so I think that should be enough. It's super easy. The eyeshadows are super easy to work with. I feel like there's some eyeshadows that take me way longer than this one is, and I feel like they're easy to blend, so I'm liking that so far of the eyeshadow. This brush is like leaving hairs all over my face. That, see this little hair? It's like, but it's the Morphe and Jacqueline one, so it's, I don't know why it's doing that. Alright guys, so this is how the spicy and the color naughty and hypnotic look together. I'm gonna go ahead and put in the color provocative in the inner corner of my eyes. So I'm gonna go ahead and wet it, that way the pigment can stick onto my eye with just this Morphe. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and put it in the inner part of my eye. Okay, so there it is. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab a little bit of spicy again and just put it, like blend it into the shimmer shade. I'm gonna blend out this outer corner a little bit more. Alright guys, so this is the eye look right now. I'm gonna go ahead and clean it up here real quick, and let's see how it looks, because I usually like to clean it up and then I'll go ahead and buff it out a little bit more. So what I do is I just grab like my concealer and then I'll just apply it like to cut it, to give it like a sharp look at the end. So just like that. I'm just gonna go ahead and kind of clean it up, you know. Alright guys, so this is the look that I got. using the palette. I'm gonna go ahead and do this one off camera, that way I can go ahead and save you guys time. I am also gonna apply my lashes, and then I'll give you guys my honest opinion right after I'm done. Alright guys, so I'm back, and I did go ahead and finish off my other eye, and I applied some lashes, and overall I feel like the look grew on me. I'm really loving it. So that is the eye look that I created. So my honest opinions on this palette is that it is a very pretty palette. Like the colors and everything are just very like cute. I feel like this one is what called my attention to the palette itself, just because it's like a different concept. But I mean, I wouldn't personally apply that just to my eyes just because it is like a Vaseline type. But my overall opinion on this palette is that it does blend out really good. This look is not something that's like, oh my god, you know, like I can't get it using, like I can't get it if I don't use this palette. Like this look is something that I'm able to create with a bunch of other palettes, like other warm tone palettes that I already have. But I just feel like this palette is super cute, and the packaging is nice, and it's easy to go little palette. Like you have all your neutrals in there and pinks and stuff. So I do like this palette, and it performed a lot better than its swatch. Christmas is coming up, so I feel like this would be a great gift. I feel like I would definitely recommend it, and I would be buying this for somebody if they didn't have as much warm tone palettes in their collection. But anyways guys, that was it for today's video. If you guys did enjoy this video, please make sure to go ahead and give it a big thumbs up. Also make sure to subscribe to my channel and hit that post notification, that way you guys can get notified every single time I upload a new video. And go ahead and go to my Instagram. The giveaway is still going until November 20th, so if you guys want to enter, you guys can go ahead and enter there. But anyways guys, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.